Hi everyone, welcome to the session. In this session, I am continuing bar graph data interpretation. First of all, we need to read the information carefully and then we need to solve the questions according to the given information. Here the information is about income and expenditure over the years. Income values and expenditure values are provided in the bar graph over the years from 1982 to 1986, 1982, 1983, 1984, 1985 and 1986. Total 5 years are given. In these 5 years, income values and expenditure values are given. All the values are in terms of lakhs. All the values, here it is 30 lakhs income. Here first bar is about income, second bar is about expenditure. First bar is about income. In each and every year, first bar is indicating income. It means this is income, this is expenditure. This is income, this is expenditure. Like that, in each and every year, first bar is indicating income, second bar is indicating expenditure. And one more information we need to know while we are solving the examples related to income and expenditure. Whenever income and expenditures are come into the picture, we need to understand one point, that there is a relationship between income, expenditure, expenditure, and profit. There is a relationship between these three terms: income, expenditure, and profit. Here, income is equal to expenditure plus profit. Income is equal to expenditure plus profit if you are getting a profit. So, from this, what we can write it as, profit is equal to income minus expenditure. Profit is equal to, this expenditure goes to left side, it will become income minus expenditure. So whenever, if you want to calculate profit, which is nothing but income minus expenditure, income minus expenditure will gives you the profit. If you want the profit percentage, if you want the profit percentage is equal to income minus expenditure, that is, which is nothing but profit, divided by expenditure into 100 percentage. These are the two things which you have to know. Majority of the people knows that profit is nothing but income minus expenditure. That is fine. But most of the students doesn't know about this formula. That is, profit percentage is income minus expenditure divided by expenditure into 100. It is just like, this income will be acting as selling price, expenditure will be acting as cost price. In profit and loss, we know that profit percentage is equal to SP minus CP divided by CP into 100. Here also, this SP is nothing but income and cost price is nothing but expenditure. So whenever you are calculating profit percentage, you should always consider the base as expenditure. So because of that reason, the formula becomes income minus expenditure divided by expenditure. And when you are calculating percentage, as you know that, into 100 percentage symbol, that is a common thing. These are the 2 points that you have to remember. Even though sometimes this particular formula directly will be given in the question, sometimes he will not given. Whether this particular formula is useful or not, you must know it. Okay. Now, this is the information that we have to understood from the given information paragraph. Look at the first question. What is the difference in profit? What is the difference in profit between 1983 and 1984 in terms of lakh of rupees? Here, first calculate 1983 what is a profit, and then 1984 what is a profit. Just now I told that profit is equal to income minus expenditure, right? Here also profit is equal to income minus expenditure. Calculate it. Here the profit is 1983. 1983 income value is first bar is indicating income, second bar is indicating expenditure. 50 minus 30. Therefore, profit is equal to 20. In 1983, profit is equal to 20. Whereas coming to 1984, 1984, first bar is indicating income, second bar is indicating expenditure. 1984, income is equal to 40, expenditure is equal to 30. So the profit becomes 40 minus 30, that is 10. Now the question what he is asking is, what is the difference? What is the difference in these two profits? What is the difference in profit between 1983 and 1984? We need to calculate the difference. Therefore, the required difference is equal to, what is the profit in 1983? 20. What is the profit in 1984? 10. Difference between these two, 20 minus 10, 10. 10 lakhs, that is the required answer. Here in the options, 10 is there in option C. So option C is the right answer for this question. Already this lakh rupees is already given in the question itself. So again 10 lakhs is not mandatory to mention in the options. Suppose this particular word is not there in the given question, then the option must be like this, 10 lakhs. Then only you have to keep this answer, or otherwise you should not keep it as your answer. Okay, 10 lakhs is the right answer, but already given in the question as lakhs of rupees. So you just keep it as 10. 10 is the right choice for this question, option C. Look at the second question. The number of years in which the income is more than the average income of the given years. First, here we need to find out the number of years. In how many years income is more than the average income, right? So income values are directly known values, but average is not given. We need to calculate the average first, and then we need to compare each and every year income with average income. If the income is greater than average income, you should consider that year. As 1. Likewise, how many years are there? Now first, before going to that, income is nothing but all first values are representing, all first bars are representing incomes. All first bars are representing incomes. And first we need to calculate the average. Average is equal to sum of observations. Average is equal to sum of observations divided by number of observations. Average is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. As we are calculating average of income, write down all the values of income. Here first value is 30, second value 50, third value 40, fourth value 60, and finally last value is also 60. As everything is given in terms of lakh rupees, you need to multiply at the end with lakh rupees, but I don't want to multiply. I'll just write it in terms of lakh rupees only. Here in the denominator we have to write 5 because total 5 years are there. Number of observations, number of values we have taken as 5. Now you can calculate this one. Average income is equal to, here this value, first 60 plus 40, 100, 160, 160, 190, 190 plus 50, 190 plus 50, that is 240, right? 240 divided by 5. Calculate this one. This is 4 times 5 4s are, and then 4 is left over 40. 40 means 8 times 48. Therefore 48 lakhs. 48 lakhs is the average income over the years from 1982 to 1986. Average income is got it. That is 48. Now you have to compare each and every year income with the average income. Why? Because we need to find out in how many years income value is greater than the average income. First 1982. 1982 is 30 and next value 50, next value 40, next value 60, next value 60. Here it is, this is 1982 and this one is 1983, 1984, 1985 and 1986. Now if you observe each and every value with the average, according to the condition, income is greater than average, greater than 48, greater than 48, greater than 48. I'll just write it. I'm not saying it is exactly true. I'm just writing the condition, right? Here these are the income values and these are average income values. Now 30 greater than 48. This is not true. This is not true. 50 greater than 48. Yes, this is true. 40 greater than 48. This is not true. 60 greater than 48. That is true. 60 greater than 48. Yes, that is also true. Now, if you observe carefully, out of total 5 years, 3 years, in 3 years, income is greater than the average income. Income is greater than average income. Therefore, our required answer is 3. Option C is the right answer for this question. Option C. Next one. The ratio of average income of all the years to the average profit is. Here we need to calculate average income. The ratio of average income is to average profit. Average profit. Okay. I think just now we have calculated average income, right? Average income, what we got it as 48. 48 is the average income. Just now we calculated. That is the reason why I directly writing average income. Coming to profit, average profit. First of all, I will write all the profit values and then I will calculate average profit. And as we know that average is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. Sum of observations by number of observations. That is the average value. Now, average profit is equal to average profit. That is equal to, write down all the profit values first. Profit is nothing but, I told you initially, income minus expenditure. That will gives you the profit value. Here 30 minus 20. All the first values are representing income. Second values are representing expenditure. First value minus second value. 30 minus 20. 10. 50 minus 30. 20. 40 minus 30. 10. 60 minus 40. 20. 60 minus 35. 60 minus 35, that is 25. Now, you can add all the values. Here it is 40 plus 20 plus 10. Sorry, not 40, initially 10. 10 plus 20 plus 10. Again, after that 20 plus 25. Whole divided by number of observations are 5 only. Now you can take this value. Average profit is equal to average profit. That is equal to 10 plus 20, 30, 40, 40 plus 20, 60, 60 plus 25, 60 plus 25, 85, 85 by 5, that is 17, 85 by 5, that is 17. Therefore, the required ratio, Average income is 48, average profit is 17. Average profit is 17. These two values will not cancel, so directly you can keep the answer as 48 is to 17. That is the required ratio of average income to the average profit over all the years from 1982 to 1986. Among the options, option B is the right answer for this question. Option B. Next one. Percentage increase in profit in 1986. Percentage increase. We need to calculate percentage increase in profit in 1986 over 1982. Here in 1982, profit is equal to 1982 profit is equal to, here the income value is 30, expenditure value is 20. So income minus expenditure, which is equal to 10. Profit value 10. Whereas in 1986, here we are talking about 2 years. One is 82 and one is 86. In 1986, profit is equal to, here the income is 60 and the expenditure 35. 60 minus 35, which is equal to 25. Now the question what is asking is percentage increase in profit in 86. In 86, how much is the increment as comparing with 82? Right? So we need to calculate percentage increment. Percentage increment is equal to difference between those two divided by less value. Difference between those two divided by less value into 100 percentage. Into 100 percentage. That is the required answer. Therefore, the required percentage increment is equal to difference between those two. Here, one profit is 10, one profit is 25. Difference 25 minus 10 divided by less value. Less value is 10 into 100 percentage. So here 0, 0 gets cancelled, which is equal to 25 minus 10, 15. 15 into 10, that is 150. 150 percentage. Therefore, the required percentage increment is equal to percentage increment in profit, that is equal to 150 percentage. 150 percentage is the right answer for this question. Option A. Option A is the right answer. Next one. Last question in this session. The total income exceeds the total expenditure over the years from 82 to 86 by how much? Here the total income value exceeds the total expenditure value by how much? It means that directly we need to calculate total income minus total expenditure. That is the question he is asking about. So first we will calculate total income. After that we will calculate total expenditure. Here total income value. Total income, all the first values are representing incomes. All the first values. First bars in each and every year, that is representing income. So first values, total income is nothing but summation. 30 plus 50 plus 40 plus 60 plus 60. This is total income. Minus total expenditure. Second values. Second values are 20 minus 30. Here these are the second values. 20, 30, 30, 40, 35. Minus 30 again. Minus 40. Minus 35. Now if you observe carefully, minus 40 plus 40. Both are cancelled. Minus 30, 60 plus 60 cancel. Minus 60 plus 60 cancel. Now you can add these values. Here 60 plus 50, 110, 110 plus 30, 140 minus 20, 35. Minus 20 minus 35, that is minus 55. So the difference between these two, 140 minus 55, which is equal to 85. That is equal to how much? 85. 85 plus 55, that is 140, right? 85 lakhs. 85 lakhs. That is our required answer. 85 lakhs is the uh, you know 85 lakhs is more for total income as comparing with total expenditure. That is the difference between total income and total expenditure. Option A is the right answer for this question. Option A. In this way, we need to solve the questions related to income and expenditure. Once again, I am repeating, for whenever the problem occurs from income and expenditure, you need to be very much cautious about profit as well as profit percentage. Profit is nothing but income minus expenditure, whereas profit percentage is nothing but if you want to calculate profit percentage, this is a formula for profit percentage, which is income minus expenditure divided by expenditure into 100 percentage. Sometimes he will mention in the problem, sometimes he will not mention in the problem, but you have to be note it out. Okay, in this way you need to solve the questions. Thank you very much.